Hello everyone, I'm here with some messages for Libra. Whenever this message finds you, Libra, that's when it's meant to be found. Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, any placement. Let's get you some Oracle and Tarot cards and channeled messages. Decisions. How very Libran. It says if you take too long to decide, worries, ego, limiting beliefs, and the opinion of others will begin to creep in. It's kind of overseeing everything. Anything else? Seems it for that. Let's get some tarot. For Libra. You have the Knight of Swords. So this can be an energy of being impulsive, rushing. What are you rushing towards? Or what are you rushing away from? It goes both ways, right? It can be also defending your beliefs, maybe defending your decision some way. We have the Emperor. Aries energy coming in. And this is a leader energy, right? Leadership. So let's see what else we get though. It's not just leadership. It can have to do with your own authority. It can, and that goes with the decisions. So taking too long, again, limiting beliefs can kind of take you out of your own power, right? And that's not something an emperor would support. And then you have the Four of Pentacles. And this can be an energy of holding on. Maybe you're hanging on to something is outdated, something you need to let go of. It can have to do with, an energy of sort of feeling insecure in some way. So maybe some of you are feeling insecure about having rushed in or being pressured in some way to make a decision about something. Let's see what else we get. What's clarifying the Knight of Swords? Four of Cups. So now you have 444, right? Maybe angel number 444, something you've been seeing. And with the Four of Cups, you can see on their face, they're really not excited, right? They're like kind of tired of being served up the same old, right? Maybe that's you. Maybe you're feeling that way about something. Maybe you're tired of having to make all the decisions, having to always take the lead, maybe. You have the Six of Swords. Moving on. Even though it may be sad, it may hurt. It's like knowing what you have to do, right? Because just staying in something that you've outgrown isn't just to keep the peace, right? It's not necessarily keeping the peace within you. We can be real people pleasers, Libra. We have the Five of Wands, some sort of conflict, competition. You may feel that you're having to navigate something, some sort of conflict, whether it's an inner conflict or one with others. You may feel as though you're having to really do that on your own. Breathe. You can see, I can just feel this person on this Four of Pentacles, like taking a deep breath. So make sure you're doing that. Let's see, what else do we have for Libra? I mean, I like you have all different suits here. You have your Cups, Swords, Pentacles, Wands. I feel like we're kind of missing something now. Okay, fulfillment. Yeah, I mean, it feels like actually maybe you're feeling as though something's missing. Like something has to be, there's something better on its way in, right? Maybe you've been actively manifesting, taking advantage of portals and things and attracting what it is you wish to attract. Too many cards there. Let's keep going. The Six of Cups. Now you have repeats of sixes as well. So you have fours, fives, and sixes. Okay, it'll be interesting to see what your angel numbers are. This can be, I feel like just be cautious if you're asked to kind of go back to something. Let's get a clarifier on that, actually, using oracle cards. It can also be to just feeling as though you haven't like lived up to potential, or something hasn't lived up to your expectations. Maybe that's what you need to make a decision on. Authenticity. Yeah, whether it's getting to know your true self or showing the world who you really are, it will feel liberating. And some of you are moving towards a more authentic lifestyle, just your truth in general. Remaining in your power, remaining optimistic best you can, right? What else do we have? The sun. Look at that, Libra. That's fantastic. The sun, this is a restoration of vitality. This is new awareness. Maybe you'll get that with the solar eclipse next week. Some sort of truth will be brought to the surface. I feel like you already know what you need to do, though. With the sun, it just, with all of this, actually, you are protected here. I'm seeing that. I'm feeling that. And the sun is it's like kind of, when it's a 19, it's a 10, really. So 1 and 9 is 10, and that's a 1. And it makes me think about, really wrapping up a cycle and being like joyful about it, being happy that, you can put that behind you. You can move on here with this 6 of Swords, and realizing that, how you were or how something worked out, it's like that was all part of getting you to where you are now. And it's all part of the journey, right? Sun, this is really a really happy outcome. And it's also getting that confidence too. So you have some sort of celebration or reason to celebrate. Let's get you an angel message. All the decks I use are down below. And if you enjoy this video, please do like the video, hype the video, subscribe. You have Baradiel or Baradiel. So card 13, and this is an angel of water signs. She says she's the angel of hail and of the 11th hour. Offense and defense, Hail Mary pass, take a risk, reincarnate, grants long life. That goes with that sun energy, right? And it's like when you're in alignment, when you're authentic, right? So it says, I help you find courage to do things you're afraid to do, and I help you pull off the impossible. No cause is lost. Pray for guidance. It's connecting to onyx, which can be a very protective grounding stone, and the time period of 2 months. Those of you who are wondering about time period, let's get you an animal card for Libra. Libra, please. Oh my gosh, this came out pre-shuffle. That's so cool. So you have Lion, card 54, Illumination. Love that with the sun. Soul Star Chakra. And that's really where they're reaching for in this sun card, right? The Soul Star Chakra. And you could think of the sun as the soul star even. So it says you're a being of royal majesty. Don't be afraid of your power. Let your divine radiance illuminate the world. Beautiful. Makes me feel like I have to do Leo's reading next with all this Leo energy. You have Aries, Leo twice. So yeah, a lot of fire in there. And we are going to move into that fire horse energy soon, as well as a solar eclipse. So yeah, and we have a lot of things moving into Aries too. So a lot of fire energy, and that works well with air, right? Fire and air, they need each other. They like each other. Oh my goodness. Maybe this is another number you've been seeing. So we have 616, sign of opportunities. Look for the door of opportunities to open. Yeah, there is a door of possibilities here that's being illuminated for you. You're being shown the way with something, with how to make something, a reality, how to, something that leads to be more fulfillment. And really, even just making the decision is going to feel so liberating. You have 7777, a sign you're on the right path. So this is things manifesting quickly for you, Libra. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please let me know. Thanks so much.